ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing today? Right, as many of you guys know, I'm not a very education person. Sorry, that kind of proves it, doesn't it? Really, when I can't even put a proper sentence together. But you guys know that I don't have much of a mainstream education, mostly because I question things. I'm told something and I have to check that it's true, or make sure to my own persons that it's true. So I've come across a few things in my travels so far and today. Looking into the pipeline a little bit more, looking into what I personally can do to disrupt or destroy this pipeline plan. Because as an individual, I believe that we all can be tiny little cogs in a big machine to bring about change. Because as everybody knows, change doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, it takes work, it takes sweat, tears and blood. And we've shed enough of that. Our brothers and sisters in America have shed enough blood, tears and sweat, I believe, to protect their native lands. So I want to ask a few questions. And I'm hoping that you, the people, will engage with me and answer the questions to the best of your abilities to how you see the situation. Right. So first one, Donald Trump. But even before he was voted in as president, I heard of a rumour or rumours of him having heavily financed or put money into this pipeline. So this is before he was president. And I believe some of you guys may have seen the same story since he has become president, that has been confirmed that he does have money in that pipeline. So it is within his best interest to keep the thing going. Which, seems a little bit stupid. But as everybody knows, with my opinion of Donald Trump, it's not too far-fetched. Question number 2. Before these people wanted to put this pipeline in, did they actually know where this place was? Does any one of the guys that are working there, any of the guys that are working there actually know where that place was before, and the heritage and everything else? Or is it, only because they're putting a pipeline in that, the world is starting to see that? Number 3, if you were one of them people out there, water warriors, water protectors, protesters, flag bearers, drum beaters, canoeists, whatever your thing is to be there, how much of the right hand of the law would you take before you snap, before you hit back? Because I did a video. I know some of you have seen the video that I posted yesterday, which was my intro and then pretty much 5 minutes of blank. I do apologise for that. I have actually made sure the original, the one that I was meant to put up, is up there. So do check it out at Gary Son of David on YouTube. But I did see the damage that these police officers are doing, or the army are doing. They've gone beyond police. In my mind, they've more gone on to becoming, well, an army. A militarised police force, aka an army. I've seen the damage that they've done. That concussion grenade that blew that woman's arm to pieces. The damage that the rubber bullets are doing. The damage that the CS spray is doing. But then I was posted something, or sent something, sorry, by private message, of weapons apparently being made by the Native Americans. Slingshots, material with stones in it, what looked like a pressure cooker, like a gas canister, like the top and the bottom, but it's like cut in the middle and welded together, greeny grey colour. I don't know if any of you else have seen it, because I posed the question, you know, is it peaceful on one side and hostile on the other, aka the police being the ones that are being hostile and the border protectors being peaceful? Because as far as I'm concerned, there's only so far you can go. You know, the big thing to this whole video, I hope you've kind of grabbed it, is if Donald Trump is got money in this and he wasn't president, then you may have had a chance of shutting this shit down. But he's now president and he has money involved in this, so there's no way he's going to shut this down. You know, and I have love and peace and unity with our brothers and sisters, no matter where you are on the planet, no matter what your struggle is. I may not mention the struggles on a daily basis. I may just pick to some people that seems as the mainstream media ones, the ones that, you know, aren't being looked at, you know, the pipeline, what's going on in Germany at the present moment with Merkel. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't just focus on one area. I may only do one video on one area, but the problem is there is so little time and so much to cover. You know, you have to try and pick the ones that I think I can affect the best. I do hope some of you will engage in my questions and put a comment below. Subscribe if you want this goes on to YouTube. So as usual, guys, please answer the questions to the best of your ability. What would you do with the questions? I've given you the questions. All I want from you is the answers. Let's see if we can get a constructive, you know, a think tank going here, and let's see if we can come up with a few ideas of how to solve this fucking problem. Because as they say, water is life. Without water, we will all die. You know, please research oil spills. BP one recently, do you know what I'm saying? Please look at them. You know, because this is the damage that will happen. It's not a matter of when or if, it's when. You know, it's going to happen. It's us humans are not very good at transporting, you know, oil around. If we were, we wouldn't have as many disasters as we do. For all my brothers and sisters close to me in Scotland, on the 2nd of December, there is a public meeting in Nairn, talking about the oil transfer in the Cromarty. If any one of you are interested in that, definitely give me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So as usual, guys, from me,